the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks. Coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
49, yellow. Check 49. Finish the game. Finish the game. 15. No. Off. Here we go.
Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sacked there by Ray Lewis.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Attack.
In your face.
6 guys. Check 6.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes rolling to his right, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Shift. Hey, check. Nickel. Hey, check.
On 2nd down and 4. Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
On 3rd down, it's Jackson. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, baby.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Bang. Check. Go ahead. Motion. Hey, check. Motion.
Mike, check 33.
Hey, orbit.
You're not ready.
They are going for it. It's Locke. Forced out to his left. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Rip left, rip left. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Don't get nervous.
First down,
Check,
Indianapolis.
check 43.
They'll run it with Jackson. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Second tone, defense.
Attack, attack.
Defense, let's go.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
I got you.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Yellow. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 4 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guaranteed head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete on the deep ball. It's 2nd down and 10.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Defense, no game.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. Y'all playing the
Mahomes now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, right there. Hey, come on, no, come on, no. Check.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Color. Back. Come back.
Bravo.
Come back.
SOS.
Attack. Let's go.
SOS.
Under 10.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they face a 3rd and 15 here following the delay of game.
58, right over there.
15, yellow. You don't know no. Yellow, go going.
Check three. Check 37. Check 30.
Mahomes to throw once more. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
No. Me.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. Man open, it's Moss complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Jackson. Pat Tillman, the legend, in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, 15.
Mike, 58, right there. Oh, you get
They run again with Jackson. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Easy work.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Wide. Easy.
Show 61. Matchbox, light.
15.
We got double up.
Hey, ribble it.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Tuggle. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.